Hey everybody, it's Sunday, football day. I don't really care about football anymore. So anyway, going through some Scrabble tiles here. I had somebody put in a request for 80 Scrabble tiles. Oops, hold on. So anyway, there we go. So yeah, I was going through the Scrabble tiles here before this started to make sure I had all the letters she wanted. I'm assuming it's a she. I really don't know. But and I'm not trying to be sexist saying only women want Scrabble tiles. I assume this person wants it for crafting, and I make an assumption it's a she. But I had all of them except for the J's and K's. I've sold out of J's and K's. There's only one of each of those, each Scrabble kit, so they sell quickly. So I just message her back and let her know that I have most of them, and hopefully she will buy. I sell them for $1 a piece. That's 80 bucks, but probably make a deal with her a little bit cheaper, especially since I know I can't get that in a flat rate, or not a flat rate, but first class. And I might still go first class with the weight, 80 tiles. Anyway, I say 3 people are here, and it looks like I'm one of them. So hello to the 2 people there, 3 people there now watching. So yeah, if you want to know how to do the Scrabble tiles real quick, these are just extras because letters like O's and E's, you get so many. I also have a box full of them, but for most of the letters, I have them organized in these little dividers so I can go grab what people need. And whenever I get a box or a game or two, I'll add to my listing saying I got more, especially the J's and K's. And it looks like I'm out of H's now too. Oh, I do have a K. I'll have to message her back saying I have 1 K. Okay. And then all the commons that I have, extras goes in these bags and boxes. And I made a few out, but I occasionally get somebody asked for a bunch of a certain letter. And so I'll pull them out. And so I pick up the Scrabble games for 50 cents to $1, sometimes $2, and I just save the racks and the letters, and everything else goes in the trash. Well, I still have boards. I don't know if I'm gonna list those yet. But that's how I do the Scrabbles. There's more letters. So let's move on. Let's talk first about the week's goals. Grab my happy planner here. And my goals, 3 goals of the week, and I'm showing you this because I've already met the goals, even though without Sunday. So I'm really happy about that. Let's pull this out. So the goals were to list 30 on eBay, create 16 new decals, and make $1,000 on my online businesses. And I ended up, thanks to Tanya, is it Tanya Sheets? Tonya Sheets? If you're watching, I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. She did a listing challenge on Monday to list 15 items. I'm gonna tilt this down a smidge. And I'm one to accept the challenge. So, and with that one, I actually listed almost everything practically in my office here. And then she did another listing challenge on Thursday for another 15 items. So I had a scrounge and I started going through my backlog of garage stuff, but I made it. So I ended up with 41 listings for the week. And that doesn't include relisting, selling similar, new listings come up, I redo them. And then for money-wise for the week, I don't know if you can see the numbers there, but the week started off slow. Monday went 84. It was kind of a little bit upsetting. If I went back to the last week, I had 300 last Friday, 200 last Saturday, and 200 last Sunday, and then it dried up to $84 on Monday, and then it was only 102 on Tuesday. So I was getting kind of worried. Picked up on Wednesday to 150, and then Thursday was 284. Friday dropped back down to 106, and then yesterday I had a couple big items go. So I ended up with 516 yesterday. So I haven't counted today yet. And I'm at $1,200, $1,250 for the week. So pretty good week. Like I sold, oh, you can't see it there. That big bottle of protein powder, that went for $78. Sold the CD carousel, 300 CD carousel for 85, took a best offer. And then, so a couple big items went out. So I'm happy with the goals for the week. The next week's probably gonna be about the same goal-wise. Gonna hold up for the same, the 30 on eBay, 15 new decals, and 1,000 for the week. So we'll see what happens. Oh, we lost a couple viewers. Oh, maybe they'll catch the replay. But so that's the goals for last week, and goals for this week, like I said, are going to stay the same. The office was cleaned up. Goals for the week for that is to start working on the eBay room. And I'll do a video Monday or Tuesday when I start. So I show you what a big pile of crap it looks like out there with everything just everywhere. And then hopefully you guys will hold my feet to the fire and get that re-cleaned up and reorganized. I'm tossing a bunch of things that have not sold for 2 years. I've already, when they come back up for relist, I've ditched a lot of the game parts. So those will be going in the trash. I have lots of games, 50, 60 games to go through and see if I can salvage the games, if they're worth being sold, or if I'm just gonna toss or donate the games as is. But anyway, that's it for the goals for the week. I wanted to also go out since end of the month was last Friday. Something I haven't done in a while is go over the online endeavors income for September. If you don't know, I say a lot, don't I? If for those of you who might be watching new, if you don't know, I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I gave up my 9-to-5 job about 8 or 10 years ago. I think it was 2003 or 2004. I'm not positive. To go full-time as a photographer. I had a large photography studio, and then as the economy, holding back a sneeze. As the economy started tanking a bit, I started back up with eBay reselling and some other sources of income, what I call multiple streams of income, to kind of fill in the gaps there. And those have grown to a point where they actually make up the majority of the money. And it seems like photography is a side job now. But I don't have any 9-to-5 jobs, so I have multiple online endeavors, and I'm going to go through them. If I can do a screen share, I've never done a screen share before, so let's see what happens. When I click screen share, it's going to ask for desktop. Yeah, I'm going to do this desktop. Start screen share. And it goes on to infinity. Whoops. You don't want to see that. This is what I wanted to share, so let's see how it shows up here. Hey, Thrifty Treasures. So if you can see this properly, which I don't know if you can, do I have to scroll it down? Or maybe I'm just not scrolled down on my, there we go. So this is a list of all my online stuff. Real quick, we have Darlene and Thrifty Treasures watching live. So eBay and trash can planner stickers. I can't sell you the trash can stickers because I actually got them from someplace else, which I can pass them on to you. The eBay sticker I have, I'll bring it back on the camera up. Let me get back to that. I can create a custom one for you if you want one. So just contact me, because mine shows the eBay and it shows my website logo on there, which I'm sure you don't need on your sticker, and then miscellaneous. So if you kind of tell me what you want on your sticker, I can create one for you and then sell you the PDF file if you want. That way you can just print them out and cut them out. Or if you have a Cricut, then I can sell you a Cricut file or a PNG file so you can use them on your Cricut. Anyway, this is a list of all the online income sources I have right now. eBay, my own decal website, Amazon, which is mostly merchant fulfilled now, with still some FBA up there. Scott's Marketplace, I don't really do much with because they don't have a they don't have a syncing feature. What it is, it's like an Etsy type site if you're selling crafts, as long as you're American made, or if you have a little store that you sell, you can put them on this place called Scott's Marketplace. And I've had some sales there, but I tried to import from an Etsy store to it. It kind of messed up the import, where I still had to go to each one to do some modifications to it. So I kind of stopped putting new items there. And then Truegether is another like Bonanza. It syncs with your eBay. So it just kind of gets you more eyes on your stuff. Merch, that's merch with Amazon, selling t-shirts. Printful is the t-shirt printing site that I use for my own t-shirts website. So, and I have a video on how to use Printful on your own website to sell your own t-shirts, mugs, whatever you want to sell. If you have any questions about Printful, I'll be happy to answer those as well. And then AdSense is ad revenue from Google from these YouTube videos, to be honest. They're there too. But I also have a lot of little websites out there that are like my hydroponic website, my baby onesie website, where I have Google ads on it. And so I create these, I get this income from them. So let's tab over so it's all lined up. So eBay for the month of September, I made $3,794.67. And eBay, that's about average for me. I'll average around between 3,000 and 5,000 a month on eBay, depending if I have a lot of big items that will sell that month, or if it's all little items and decals. Decal website did pretty well this month. I made $1,049.20. Whoops, I made 1,000, not 2,000. Gave myself a pay raise. Oh, come on, 1,000. There we go. See, Amazon, I had to do some digging. I asked for my monthly report and they still haven't given it to me. But Amazon was only $293.45. Now, I've really cut back on Amazon. I have not sent in an FBA shipment since last November. And then I've only cross-listed merchant fulfilled items I feel that will do well, like my textbooks do well. So I'll merchant fulfill in there. But for September, I had a couple FBA items sell and a couple textbooks sell, merchant fulfill. So, I mean, I used to, when I first started Amazon, I did a lot of FBA. I was making a couple thousand a month on FBA, but yeah, the decals average price is around $12 to $15. Although I do some at $5, and I do some at $20 or $30. So, but the average decal is around $12 to $15. Selling on both eBay and on the decal website. Bonanza, for those of you who don't know, Bonanza, it's a site that it's hands off. It syncs with my eBay. So once I list on eBay, it gets listed on Bonanza, and if it sells on Bonanza, I'll go ahead and remove it from eBay. It's supposed to do it, but yeah, it could be FBA, could be easy money, but I kind of I get easier money doing merchant fulfilled and eBay and stuff. Bonanza last month was only 1 or 2 sales. It was only $43, but like I said, that's more of a passive income because I listed on eBay and it gets automatically listed on Bonanza, and I just ship it out. So I don't pay a Bonanza store fee at all. I do pay a fee when it sells, but it's a semi-passive income. Scott's Marketplace did zilch last month. I was kind of, like I said, I don't put a lot of effort into Scott's Marketplace anymore. If I start slowing down, I might put some more money into that. Truegether is another, it's like Bonanza. It just syncs up with your eBay store and gives more eyeballs on your Okay, I think I'm back. YouTube hates me. Let me try the screen share again. See if we can get through this before YouTube hates me again. Had a OS upgrade, so I'm thinking that maybe it did something. So I want pages. All right, let's see. This comes back, screen share. We were on TrueGether. TrueGether, like I said, it's synced with eBay, no work, and there's no fees on it. So I like it. But I only made one sale of $12.05. Merch is the t-shirt website on Amazon. Again, it's really passive income. You create, yeah, iOS 10 has been okay with me. It's ever since I upgraded to Sierra on the desktop, YouTube has not liked me, so I'm hoping they do something soon. Merch, the t-shirt, it's great passive income. I don't do any promoting. I create my t-shirt, throw it up there, and I've been doing well with it. I've been selling anywhere from 150 to 250 to 3, or I make 200. I make anywhere from 150 to around $300 a month on it. Last month I only made 147.28. That's actually what I got paid. So that's my August paycheck. So that was actually July's sales because they pay a month afterwards. So July was so August I know picked up, and I know September was really well. So I'm looking forward to some really good the next 2 months paychecks from merch. But again, that's free money. I mean, I just design a quick shirt, throw it up there. I tweet it once, and I think I pin it once. I don't know if I pin it, but I tweet it once, and that's it. And it goes. Now, Printful, again, is my own t-shirt website and my onesie website. I only made $15 off that, but that's my $15 profit, what I made off of it. So that amounts to 3 t-shirts because I make $5 profit per t-shirt. So I sold 3 t-shirts last month. And they were Donald Trump t-shirts too. They were basket of deplorables. And then AdSense, I made $85.67. The only problem with that is AdSense will not pay you until you reach $100. So I won't see that money until next month. So for the grand total for September, I already added it up, so I wouldn't have to do it in my head. 1.12. So that's not a dot. So that's what I made with all my online endeavors last month, and I'm happy with that. And that's on top of my photography business, which last month was very dry. Only way I made money last month is because I have 3 months of free lease because I moved to a smaller unit, and that saved me for last month. So I probably made only about $600, I think, in photography sales. And then I also do websites and web hosting, and I probably made 100 or 200 off of that. And off the top of my head, I don't know what else I do. But that's my report for, let's go ahead. That's my report for September. Let's stop the screen sharing, and hopefully YouTube doesn't crash. And I'll still be here. Let's go over my mini haul for the week. The first thing was Friday. And if you have any questions about the multiple streams or anything, you can comment here or comment later or message me. I'd be happy to answer questions and help you guys out. So start off this weekend with, I went to my liquidator shop and I bought these tanning kits. And I saw these there, and they were only 96 cents a box. And I did a quick scan of the code on eBay, and they were selling for like $14 with free shipping. They smell good. And I thought, I'm a bad judge of weight. I thought, yeah, that's first class. So I bought a bunch and took them home, and I weighed them, and it was over a pound. So I listed it with shipping. But then I saw some other listings for just the tubes inside. So I researched each thing. There's 2 tubes, there's body, facial, back applicator, and application mitt. And these things individually go for 19, 12, 8, and 8. So I went back and bought more, around 50 of them. And I've been taking them apart. I've already sold some. I've sold a couple of these already. So I'm going to be the West Coast supplier of tanning supplies, self-tanning supplies. The good thing, if they start selling real well this week, I can go back and get more. They have a whole wall unit of these things. And I've checked back yesterday and today, and they haven't sold anything except for the ones I bought. So I'm really happy about those. Well, I'll be happy when they sell, but that's a good deal from 96 cents. And then Dusty had me sitting up there for some reason. He wanted these in the background in his chat last night. At the swap meet yesterday, I'm checking the chat real quick. Yeah, micro cassette recorders do real well. I look for those. Oh, you're doing on Amazon. Like I said, I don't do much Amazon anymore unless they're new sealed. But whenever I see a micro cassette, if it's Sony or Olympus, those things sell well. Always a good 20, 30, sometimes $50. I got some textbooks. This one's a workbook. I was really surprised. This one's scanned in like at $40. And these other ones are heavy, but they all go for anywhere from 25 to $50. And these are just like the ones I just sold on Amazon, merchant fulfilled last month for 50 and $60. So, and I paid $5 for, no, I think I paid $10 for the 4. I think it was. So a little over $2 a piece, but well worth it. Wow, $300 for a Sony micro cassette. I have never found one of those. But most of them, I think the best I got for a micro cassette was a little over 100. And it was new sealed. I'm trying to think what else. I also found the remote. Paid $1 for that, and it will go for $38. Trying to think everything. Check my bucket. Nothing in the bucket. A Cirrus satellite radio. Now these typically will not go for a lot. I paid $4 for this. It has the car cradle, a car charger, and antenna. It smells good too. The thing about these is when you test them is if they have an active subscription. If you got an active subscription on these, they will go for real. I mean, normally I might get $30 for this, $30, $40. But if it has an active subscription, I can get over 100 for it. Especially if you can guarantee the subscription time frame, you can get in more. But I had one of these, a little smaller one, and it had a lifetime subscription on it, and I ended up getting over $200 for it. So, I mean, I pick these up if I can get them cheap, and then test them, check if it has a subscription. Yeah, it's got a little antenna on there too. And then if it does, mark up your price and list it saying it has a subscription, but be honest. The chargers must have done something good. But be honest in your listing. Say it has an active subscription, but I don't know how long it is for. And you can still jack up your price on that. A couple things from today. This is a weird box, but you pull here and there we go. It kind of slides out both sides. But this is called an O2 XDA exec. What it is it's some type of PDA that uses Windows software. And this is new. It still has the tape over the front. So it's never been used. It has all the material inside of it. And the only listing I saw was an international sale. It's got a little video cam there. And it was $90, but these things sell new for well over $300-400 or more. They're just not as practical anymore with their smartphones It's got a front a camera in the back. And I paid a total of $15 for this and this remote at this one booth today. And this remote, Yamaha remote, will go for $40. So I was happy about that. So I paid 13 because I tried to talk him down to 10. So we met in the middle at 13. So let's say the remote cost me 3 and this cost me 10. So I'm still gonna do a lot more research on this. I bought it because it's cool, I like it, and it was new. And this side has all the books, new sealed CDs still, so I can sell as like new on eBay. I haven't even looked at Amazon. Looks like the headphones was open, but it's got the headphone set there. And it's Instagram. It has the case still sealed in here. So maybe a dud because it's old technology, or it may do well being a new item like that. So I took a chance at $10. And then this is a little TV plug and play game. Shows a Simon on the front, new sealed. I paid $3 for it, and it goes for like 40 new on Amazon. I did not check eBay. This is something I might merchant fulfill on Amazon and list on eBay as well. And then the last item I actually did find yesterday is, doesn't quite fit me, but I found a bunch of these infant toddler hats, new with tags, and I don't know what possessed me to buy these. And I got ripped off as well. If you weren't watching the show last night, Dusty's show, when I was first going through these, we both counted out, me and the seller there, counted out at least 25, I thought. I'm almost positive. Because she was asking 20, she was asking 2 a piece. I then asked her how much for all of them. And then she started counting, goes, well, how about 25? And I said, I'll give you 20 for all of them. And she said, okay. And I said, okay, I'm gonna run to the ATM machine. Our swap meet has an ATM machine right in the front. So I went up there, got my money, came back, and she had them all bagged up for me. And me being the nice, honest, trusting person I am, said, thank you, here's your 20, grabbed the bag, and left. But last night, I started counting them. There's only 17 here. So I'm almost positive I got ripped off, because I know we counted more than 20 when we were first counting them. But that was it for the haul for this week. So, and oh, one more item, or 2 more items. My same liquidator, I got all the tanning unit. Must be a liquidation shop for Ninja, because they always have Ninja stuff there, Ninja blenders. In fact, that's where I bought my Ninja blender at. And they occasionally get a bunch of accessories out of boxes. These are just the cups. This is the cups with the blades. And these I paid $3 for a piece, and they'll sell between $12 and $15. Excuse me, and I'm not sure if I put free shipping on them or not. And these ones I paid $9 a piece for, but they go for $38. And I think I did shipping on those. I'm not positive. So I got 2 of those, and I got 7 of these. And I check every once in a while, a couple times a week there, to see what they have. They have the stainless steel cups as well, but they're selling there for $10, and they only sell around $18 to $20 with free shipping. And that does not leave enough meat on the bone for me. So that is about it for me. That was what we talk about, my weekly goals, I lost my list, my September income, and the mini haul here. And I told you a couple items that sold. We have 7 people still watching. Any of you guys got any questions or anything? So if not, that's it for me. I have to start shipping. I'm gonna start shipping for Mango's out. He's out in the eBay garage room. He found a new hiding place out there. I put some more cabinets I used to have in the studio out there to store more products, and he likes to hang out up on the top in the corner. Him and what's the other cat's name? Stormy like to hang out up there. So he can't hear me, so he doesn't know I'm talking. Maybe I'll open the door here and see if he wants to come in. Let's see. But I think he's sleeping. But yeah, I got the rest of the day. I'm going to be start my shipping today because I have right now 14, 15, 17. I have about 17, 20 items that I need to get shipped out. And like I said, I don't want to wake up and wake up to 20 items I need to ship. So I get started. Yeah, I like the new layout a lot better. Once I get the tanning stuff out of here, you know, I got rid of the couch so it doesn't become it wasn't a dumping ground for everything. So I need to get everything out of here today. I'll have everything because the cups are listed, tanning stuff's listed. So I'll get all that stuff out of here. Stuff's not listed will go in a bucket underneath the desk, and then everything will be ready for me to start working again. And yeah, it works out a lot better. It takes anxiety off me. It makes me feel better in a cleaner environment so I can breathe better and makes me happy. So you're late, Marianne. So that's about it, guys. And tomorrow will be shipping day, and I will hit the Salvation Army tomorrow. I hit the Salvation Army every day, the one Salvation Army. So I do a little bit of sourcing every day, but I'm not going to do a lot. I'm going to start work. I want to work on the eBay room and some of that back lot of stuff. I have a shelf unit on wheels that's just loaded up with stuff that it hasn't been listed yet. A lot of it's parts and stuff. And then behind that, I have another little room in the garage. And it's just stacked and stacks of board games that I need to go through and see if parts are there. And a lot of those board games I got from Catherine when she was cleaning out her storage unit. She said, here, you deal with them. And I haven't dealt with a lot of them. So I need to deal with them now and get them, go through them, see if all the parts are there, decide if I'm going to part them out, if I'm going to sell them or I'm going to redonate them. Or my wife and daughter are going to have garage sale coming up. If they're not worth it on eBay, I'll put them in the garage sale before I redonate them. But so that's my major focus for next week. I'm going to do a little sourcing, but I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm just going to do the Salvation Army near me each day. And then I'll take that. And then my reselling shop. There's they're a haul place. They go and they haul out estates and storage units and clean outs. And then they sell in their front yard. And they're now doing that again Tuesday through Friday, 2 o'clock to 5. So I stop there twice a week. And then I go by there Saturday mornings as well. And they didn't have anything there yesterday. I think I got stuff from them earlier in the week. I already showed you guys. So that's all I'm going to do during the week, though. So this is coming. Well, I guess the charger just screwed up. The neighbors, I can tell by their reaction how the chargers are doing. But that's football. Who cares? So thanks for you who joined me live. I appreciate it. Sherry, Marianne, Darlene, and Sonia was there. Or Tanya. I'm sorry. She was there. I don't know if she's still there. But thanks for coming out with me live. I'll see you guys next time in a couple days. I think I'm going to do it. The next video is going to be about a shipping program I use for tracking that I think you guys will like it. They have a free version and they have a paid version. It's called AfterShip. And I like it, especially if you have your own website. It's really good. So that's what the next video is going to be on. And it probably won't, it might be live. I don't know. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Darlene. Bye, Sherry. Have a good day. Yeah, it's very sunny here and still warm. So you guys have a good week and stay happy. See ya.